TNA than $1 Billion Babies on Alice Cooper. So let's do this thing.
Stay a while. Stay forever.
Make sure everything's good there. Yeah, we're looking good. All right, let's do this bad boy. We got our skill shots ready, and yeah, kick it off. Nope.
Time to die.
Not quite.
You hit the skill
That's
shot.
right. Backhanding the left orbit is worth 1 billion points right out of the gate. I have 1 billion points. Ignore the display and what it says. Just listen to me. All right. All right. What song do we got lit right now? I didn't quite see. Secret passage is almost open. Pit creature. That is go to hell. Okay, so that should open up our secret passage, which is that inner orbit. It's a little bit easier to get through there. Higher risk to light the inner orbit, but easier shot to hit. So let's put it up in there and let's start this thing. One mode started. Way too many to go. Okay, so we're finding the pit creature. Use one of these green shots. Love this song. I mean, it should probably go without saying, but like, I am just a massive Alice Cooper fan. Like, obviously, we don't typically do games that we aren't huge fans of. All right, we got trick multi-ball going. Oh my goodness.
There goes the graveyard. Lucky for you, it's not your time.
So after you find the pit creature, I haven't played Alice in a while. I used to play it a ton, like so much, but I haven't played it in a while. So I'm trying to remember what we got going on after I found the pit creature there.
Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
That call out, I think Ghostbusters must have came out around this time. This game came out in 2017. When did Ghostbusters come out?
You'd even force me to die a candy cane!
Look at that ball. What are we doing here? Hide the ball from view to increase the jackpot hidden. Oh, that jackpot's worth a decent chunk of coin. Woo. There we go. 3, 1. Oh boy. Oh! Oh, we didn't have save lit. Okay, we gotta start here. People are rolling in. Good to see everybody. Rebel Guitar is the biggest Alice Cooper fan I know. Awesome. An ACNC translate would look so good in my lit frames. You mean one of these would look so good in your lit frame? Well, you have a shot to win it. Ha! There's probably some green on this. I bet it's slightly invisible. Ooh, I'm looking through you. But yeah, stay tuned on how to go ahead and win yourself one of these tonight. Spooky Luke will be handling that side of things, so stick around, folks. Jeff Zornow did incredible art in this, both on screen and the physical game. Yeah, I honestly still think this might be our best art package, all said and done, all together. I mean, he just crushed. There's not a single thing on the game he didn't just knock out of the park. Down to the front of the cabinet. I mean, he just absolutely crushed every single aspect he could. And did all of it, too. One artist on the whole entire thing. That was not good.
Get back out there.
All right. Let's see here. What do we want to do here? We want to get that generous ball save timer. Oh my goodness. We did much better ball one. It always takes a couple warm-up games, I swear. Is it hot in here? I do hands down think this is my dad's best layout. Charlie, oh my goodness. Hands down his best layout of all the ones that he has done. Give me my ball. All right.
You're pretty brave.
I would just like to at least visit all the modes tonight. Ooh, I crushed that bug. Take that. All right. Scary game, guys. Halloween may be the scarier theme, but Alice Cooper is the scarier game. Oh, not quite. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to handle the rejects on that ramp. If it falls down, I'm gonna have to get a good scoot to the side, tip it over. We're definitely gonna play much better than that. Next spooky game,
More
Saturday the
dead than
14th.
Ethel.
It's actually Sunday the 15th. Awesome. Thank you all for being here again. I really appreciate it. It's great to see everybody coming in and hanging out, joining in on the streams. Yeah, I'll give I'll hit that point later. Talk to you. All right.
Welcome to your doom.
Your doom. All right, let's do this thing. I always want to just hit that right on the fly, and I always find the post right next to it. Oh, werewolf mode is lit. That's probably my favorite. Let's go ahead and get that bad boy locked. The good old Frankie mech with his nice purple disco jacket.
Welcome to my laboratory. My werewolf
We're in the
friend
lab. Okay.
will be your end.
Let's see here. What we got? Wanted to hit that skew. I'm feeling pretty good, like remembering most all the rules for this game. There's a lot of like I don't want to say smaller stuff, but like the more minor details I don't quite remember as much. I remember like what the modes do, how to start them, what's worth points, that sort of thing. Ugh. You thought the center keypad was dangerous in TNA, and then you met Alice Cooper. Oh. Nice flowy orbits. Oh, we almost had that. It's like, I could definitely keep hitting the center targets to get that secret passage open, but man, it's just so scary. One more for the secret passage in the right orbit. Oh. Halloween update is amazing. Thank you. We're very proud. My mom's proud of me. The little flick. All right, let's hit that inner and play what is probably, I think it might be the best mode in the game. It's great. It's fun. Music's awesome, obviously. I am curious, what is your guys' favorite song that's in this game? I can tell you mine. But I want to see yours.
Poor Wolfie, he never harmed a flea.
You don't have to beat the most
Shut
to get to
down
$1
in
billion
the prime
babies. You
of
just
his
have to visit
puppyhood.
them. The problem is we need 10 balls. Vampo Disco Boogie Song. Yeah. There's no incorrect name for that song. It's just Disco. 2 votes for Disco Bloodbath Boogie Fever. I think that song was secretly the best song to get into the game. I don't care what Luke Peters says. Insects may be my favorite mode overall. I love the song for Insects. It's super high energy, super fun.
Yes. Doors are
Crush it.
opening for you now.
Doors have opened for me. And my favorite song in the game is actually the mode that's lit right now, Brutal Planet. Love that song. It's super metal. I'll never forget the first time like hearing it, because like when I started getting like super into Alice Cooper when I was a kid. And like obviously I heard like all the ones that everybody would know, like Poison, School's Out, whatnot. The 70s and the 80s era of Alice. And then, oh, here it is. Do the thing. Yes. And the first time I heard Brutal Planet, just like the first note of the song, the way it started, I was like, holy crap. Like we had no idea how metal Alice got at one point, and then like obviously dove in super deep. I remember actually, that was around the time I started picking up the drums, and it was back when you would go on iTunes, and you would actually buy songs. And I went on there and I bought the whole Brutal Planet album. I'd never heard it before, but I just sat down behind the drum kit, played the album, and just was playing to the album, trying to figure it out the first time listening to it all the way through. And that's one of my like fonder memories of just being a kid, like not really having much to do other than hang out, find stuff that I was really passionate about. All right, it's a little thing. song's also from that album, the Brutal Planet album. Super awesome
You're
album.
not getting away that
Underrated
Stop it
AF.
with the fly swatter.
Ooh, hit the thing. Yes.
Leave my creepy critters alone.
Yes. Drop target, get out of the way. You're not loved. Oh, I want that flashy little target up there. Come on. Yes. That was solid. I do love the upper playfield in this game. I think it's super fun. Definitely my dad's best upper playfield. Sorry, Thomas.
Don't let them out again.
I wish I could backhand that inner scoop up there. Make my life a lot easier. Come on. It just chugs. How can you not love it?
Who is going to clean up this mess? Nice combo.
Oh, I thought I could sneak up there. Don't do it. Ball save? I'm blinking.
Back to
Oh yeah, I'm in the victory lap phase right now. That's why. So when that timer runs out, I know I got to be ready to hit that target over there, collect a boatload of points. Which I need to find where that target is. Off the right flipper. All right. 3, 2, 1. Give it to me. Oh, I thought we were gonna crush that. Please. I love the hurry up sound effect. Very good, very effective. No. All right. Well, we still did some work there. Thank you for the ball save.
Lucky for you, it's not your time.
I see a giveaway in the chat. And the super fan takes it immediately. That's too funny. Free merch coming your way. That was so fast. He had that answer typed up before you even asked the question. Nobody had a shot there. That was crazy. Oh, that was too funny. Made my whole night. All right. Hit that. And start multi-ball. Go! Wesley with the snipe, no kidding. Ah, Wesley with the, you're so clever, squirrel. You just think you're so clever.
Stop it with
Alright,
your
so we
electricity
need-
already. You're not getting away.
We just need 3 jackpots, is it? How many is it?
Alive.
Oh
Again.
dear. God, scary multi-ball. Tough game in multi-ball. Who is calling me right now?
Don't leave more scars. He's got plenty.
Oh boy, no. Hit the jackpots. It's okay, you just gotta visit the buttons. You don't gotta beat them.
Welcome to my laboratory.
Super
Going
late.
up to the pit, creature.
Movies. That was risky, unnecessary. And now watch. Oh. Please. Totally spilled. Not that you can see it through the gorgeous voodoo glass. Don't do it.
Lucky
Ball
for
save.
you,
Woohoo!
it's not your time.
All right. He's never where I want him to be. Okay. What do we think? Middle or left scoop? Look, he Peter says the background music on this game is really good. Yes, it is, and it was also the very first time we collaborated and worked with Matt Montgomery, Mr. Piggy D of Rob Zombie's band. And of course, we've used Matt Montgomery on every single game since then, except for Rick and Morty, which of course was Scott Denisi. But yeah, this was our very first collaboration with Matt, and I could have saved that. This was our very first collaboration with Matt, and yeah, sparked an absolutely terrific relationship that we still have going today. We still use him on every single game. His music is insanely great for pinball.
You are not worthy.
I'm not worthy. He probably rolled his eyes a little. All right. An ICP machine
More
would need at
dead
least
than
25
Ethel.
minutes. All right. I love the attract mode screen in this game. It's just got so much good stuff like that. Gosh, Zornow is a beast. Absolute beast. He crushed it in this game, crushed it in Scooby-Doo. Alrighty. So we got one prize down. I think we have 2 left, unless Luke snuck one in there when I wasn't paying attention.
Welcome to your doom.
Alright. We're going after it this time. I'm feeling good. We're warmed up. We're hitting the skill shots.
Hello, her skill shot complete, you monster.
We don't want to release that multi-ball right away. I mean, we can, but it'd be kind of lame. I'd like to hit it on the right orbit first, so that the rest of my shots are on the left orbit.
Most people don't
Like that.
enter the dungeon
What do
of
we
their
got?
own
Ah,
volition.
the actual Alice Cooper mode.
I hear he's
The guillotine.
delightful.
Next prize. Oh, I'm not looking. I forgot I'm not supposed to look. Alrighty. Oh dear. Alright, we're good. Oh, I thought I could rip that. Do it. Thank you. Don't do it. Don't do it! It's okay, we're gonna crush it. We're gonna crush it. I'm not gonna look at the chat. I know what's going on, I'm not gonna look. Y'all just have your fun, okay? I'm gonna focus on me.
Ah, yes.
Me time.
Doors are opening for you now.
These streams are for me.
You're not getting away that easy.
Am I not? Give me the ball. Thank you, dear. Let's do this thing. 3 shots to the guillotine. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Like, it's not
All right,
incredibly
Alice.
difficult.
For once,
This might
you
be the
are
hardest
not
mode
going
in
to
the game.
lose your head over
Unless you're
this.
just really good at getting to the upper playfield, then it's not so bad. Which I am. You know, I could get up there, but I wouldn't say I'm great at it.
Nothing.
Calm down. Calm down.
Crypt multi-ball.
Oh, I don't know that I want that in this mode. It's not exactly the easiest.
Put them back and I'll let you live. Back to the crypt.
We've had a lot of bad guys in our games featured. We've had the Noid and Dominoes. We've had, obviously, Michael Myers, all the villains in Ultraman, the villains in Scooby-Doo. I think Alice Cooper is hands down the evilest of all of our history of villains. Like, if you did a tier list, he's clearly the most cruel. It's just a ramp shot, dude. My palms are sweaty. Knees weak. The guillotine is heavy. I love this game. Stressing me out. Dude! forget there's 2 drop targets in there. Oh my goodness. Okay, now look at the chat. You guys have your fun. Are you kidding me? There we are. It just went right past it. Love this game.
Someone tell Igor he'll have to feed the.
We got 1. We worked for it. 2. Oh, you had that. I think you're cute. Alright. Now watch this ride. Wasn't strong enough. Skinny. Come on. We're gonna be here all night. Okay, trapped up. It's pretty much a given, right?
That
Yeah.
blade is like
One
you.
more.
Doesn't look very sharp.
That was rude, Alice. Oh, no! If you're gonna hit it, you gotta hit it. Okay, we're crushing at this ball. Don't worry. Who's ever got my number? We're gonna run away with it. Goodness gracious.
No backing out now. You hit the skill shot. Most people don't enter the dungeon of their own volition. My werewolf friend.
All right, let's do this. Let's get that crit multi-ball going. And yeah. It's okay, it's all good. Nothing to see here. 1. Oh, it didn't go for some reason. Because this game's cruel. Can you backhand that right drop target? Oh, not quite. That coaster. Maybe you can. I don't know. I was pretty close there. Yeah, you can.
Multi-ball.
Good to know. Might need that.
Back and I'll let you live.
All right. You're collecting green shots, and then you're shooting center pad. Which is essentially, you're loading the shotgun, then you're shooting the werewolf, and then you just can't miss the shots that you previously hit. Are you kidding?
I hate
The double
to
drain.
see a
All right, who did I help out
classic
there?
monster go.
Well, I guess it's got to end first.
You are not worthy.
Get the name tossed in. What do we end up with? What do we end up with? 28. Who got it? I saw it out the corner of my eye. Good shot on the back of my head there. Crit multi-ball is not the mode you want in Werewolf. News to me. All right. How's everything looking over here? Pro of the Street had 28 too. Well, that's pretty specific.
And here comes dinner.
Anyone going to Universal Halloween Horror this year? Funny you mentioned that. I am, and I can't freaking wait. Going in a couple weeks with my mom and dad, actually. So, really excited for that. It's gonna be fun.
I'm looking for a few good corpses.
Oh, what do we do there?
Let's go.
It's gonna be fun. Really looking forward to it. I've been once before in like 2016, I don't remember, 2017, 2016, something like that. And it was an absolutely great time. I thought it was amazing, and I'm really excited to be going back. And Don will be there. Don's going with me now. It's official. Don, you're coming with me. should do a meetup. Yeah, man. I'll do it. Yeah. When are you going? 3rd week in September. I'll be there like the middle of September, like week 2 through. I'll only be there for 3 days, but like the 15th through the 17th or something like that. That would be sweet. Oh my goodness. I'm going to Florida. Gets busier closer to October. We need a spooky fan meetup. Yeah, I'll be there like the 15th, 16th, and 17th. So if anybody's there, let me know. Advance the monster. I like it. You're joking.
Does it come in any other colors?
Doing this again. where have you guys seen him? What tour was he on? All that. I want to know. Show me. Is this like
Someone
a
tell
super guy?
Igor
Yeah.
he'll have to feed the big creature.
Keep going. Oh, I thought I could do it again. We did get to the end of the song because I'm a slow poet.
I am not enjoying this.
30 times.
Hey,
The first
put
was
me
in-
down.
30 times. Hold on. 30 times, and the first was in 1986. So that would have been like around the Constrictor tour, right? Because that's freaking, yeah, Constrictor, 1986. Oh, man. That's right. I remember a meeting of his manager. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, that's the one thing. I've never met a person who's seen Alice Cooper once, I don't think. I think everybody I know has seen him like 4 or 5 times. I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing it.
The living dead.
I love zombie mode. We should get that going.
Welcome to my laboratory. We'll leave you in stitches. Think you've got enough guts to face my zombie?
Combos! Combo City on Alice Cooper? What? Who is this man? And why is the Alice head up there lit green? What's that all about? Is it still lit green? Is that like a combo thing? I want to know. 5 chops for extra ball. Oh, I didn't know you could just keep hitting that and get extra ball. We should do that. When it's convenient. Like now. Like now. Heaviest song in the game. Freaking love it. Can I have the ball? Thank you, sir. So it's a roaming green shot. A little late there. Ball save? I think I had a ball save. Yeah.
Bring him back, Igor.
Gives me. Thank you. This would be a good one to get multi-ball during, for sure. 1 down.
He didn't need that.
Hey, I recognize that zombie call. That's from Rob Zombie. They reused that. I caught you, Dad. Caught you, man.
Put me back and I'll let you live. Don't let them out again.
Right. Say, just trigger the outro. It's all we need. Yes. I don't know how many more we need. I think it's like 2? Yeah, 2 more to go, it says. God, that's a lot.
Nice combo.
God, I freaking love this song.
Let's see how you would do without that part.
Exploit, exploit, exploit. That was it, right? He's dead.
Zombie, back in the day.
Let's just keep cashing it in, folks. I love how versatile this man is.
We took advice from that deceiving snake. He said, don't worry, it's a piece of
Oh, we got 3 green in the center. That's like a super. I'd like to find out. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, 8 seconds value. Sure looking like it. Yeah. Alright, it's about to get that super huge. Oh, we hit it like a second early, didn't we? Oh, we still have quite a bit of time left. Okay. Works for me. We're racking up the points. Sorry to everybody who guessed high in the last game.
Oh no, he's dead. Again.
Down we go.
Bring him back, Rocky
But it's okay, we got ball save.
He's where we stop the war. He's where we cheat the poor. He's where we beat the children. Here is where we pay the whores.
Don't kill him. He's barely been dead a month.
Oh dear. How long will this go for? Seems like quite a while. Must like reset whenever you get the super. Awesome. Heard a rumor y'all are making a few more new unboxes. No, that's not true. We sold all the way through this run, so not gonna be making any more of these. All right, let's hit that.
You can't keep a good.
Well, let's hit it like that. I love when things work. My scoop is being a little finicky over there, unfortunately. This poor game was, I think the game I'm playing on right now is like, I know it was the Code Beast, so like this is the game they programmed on. I know it's lived a rough life. It's been through a lot, it's seen a lot. Oh, don't do it. All right, I won't death save because I'm a dirty son of a gun. Hey, that was first good ball. Want to know about the craziest slot machine skill shot that didn't make it in the game? Yeah, that's all there is to know. It was crazy and it didn't make it in the game. Are you allowed to let us know how many toppers were roughly made? Yeah, I don't think there's any issue with that because that was kind of a spooky AJ thing. I think he did like between 50 to 100, I want to say. So, yeah. This game has some of the best cab artwork in modern pinball. I agree. I think Zornow should get more love. If there's two people who deserve more love in pinball, honestly, I really mean this. Two people who deserve more love is Jeff Zornow's cabinet artwork, or I'm sorry, just his artwork in general on R2 games, and Matt Montgomery. People gotta wake up on the fact that his music is freaking awesome. It is great pinball music. I wish he got more love.
Welcome to Ghouls Gone
I do want to know,
Wild.
so why is that Alice Cooper head blinking white up there? What was that for? What did that do? I want to know. Frankenstein.
Go for the extra ball.
Give it to me.
Rise,
Ooh, we got
rise,
extra ball
my
it.
creature. Stop abusing my extra ball achieve.
And we collected it. Fun, fun, ooh, baby.
Whips and chains exciting.
How many do you need to beat the most? 3? 3 or 4?
Don't take it apart like that.
Yeah, that must have been it there. Yep, defeated. Woo! That looks like everything else is lit now. Nice. Sweet.
Those electrodes do not make him happy.
If you want to see one of the best drum, not necessarily covers, because he's playing it live with Alice, but one of the best drum cams of all time, watch the Glenn Sobel Be My Frankenstein video. It is my favorite drumming in a song ever. It is so freaking crazy good. Glenn Sobel is Alice Cooper's current drummer right now, Glenn Sobel, and he's been with Alice since like 2016, so he is by far and away like my favorite drummer of all time. And God, just watch his drum cam videos sometimes. The dude he's on another planet. Alright, that's good multi-ball.
Don't let them out again.
Keep working our way through these modes. Pull the bugs out. Ah! Hit it! Oh, I'm too late, aren't I? Yeah, way too late. How many modes are we in? 3? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. Oh, man. Secret Passage is lit, though. We can do that. Or we can completely... Oh! I don't know why I got that, but I'll take it. Thank you. You're my favorite. All right. Secret Passage. Let's hit that. guys. Okay, so it's 10 insects total. We can do that, I think. Are there any in the upper?
I hope they lay eggs in your brain.
Talk in the movies, I'll kill you right there. It's little things.
The truest line he ever spoke.
All it's a little things. It's just a little things.
This one's great. God, there's so many things that they move all the targets and shots around to. It really is like insects all over the place.
There's more of them.
Game's
than you.
freaking good. Definitely my dad's best game, I'd say. I think he would agree. In fact, I've heard him say it, so I know he would agree.
Plenty more where that one came from.
How many we got left? 2. Not so bad. We can do that. On accident, even. Okay. Oh, no, we had that.
You're asking how I got it. It's little things.
Come on now.
It's just a little things.
Yeah, I don't think that is backhandable. I keep trying to find it.
Gone, gone, all gone.
Yeah, so that's all of them. We should be in the frenzy now, yeah. I do believe, like, pretty much just hitting all these and just keep. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh, it's okay. We're in the
Back to the crypt.
glory phase or whatever.
Crypt multi-ball.
Okay, so this will be ending soon. We should hit that super duper super jackpot.
Get back out there.
Come on now. Come on, baby. I just needed to hit the thing. Ah, way too late. Still got some decent points for that mode. Oh, how many do we have left?
Welcome to the conservatory. Going after the pit creature.
God, there's still so many modes we haven't even like done yet tonight that I would love to see. Ah. Oh, that's weird. Well, thank you, Flaky Scoop. Oh dear. Can't go to pinball hell. Uh-oh. What do we got going on there? No, don't do this to me. We're doing so good. Not sure what we're stuck on. Come on now. We're having fun. There we go. That's the other reason you don't set the tilt pop. How many people do set tilt pops in their homes? Honest answer. Well, we all have to tell Bug he has to play at least one more game. I feel like that depends on how long this one takes.
You'd even force me to
What do we have there? Okay, we're good.
Candy cane.
I think we can do another. We gotta get through this one though. I think we. I'm not gonna say it. We got a shot. That's all I'm gonna say. We can. We might. I think. I'm not like a super rocket scientist or nothing, but I think I know where the pig creature might be at this point. I think I've narrowed it down. I knew it. It was a hunch. I have like this sixth sense. I don't see dead people. I see pig creatures. But pig creature kind of sounds like slang for something at like a rock concert. got the glory phase, which I totally know it's not called that. It's probably called like victory lap, but I'm calling it the glory phase. Hide the ball from later, shooting jackpot here. That Scoop's getting very angry with me. Come on now. Thank you.
Nice combo.
All right. Shoot the center target. Okay. They made that pretty obvious for me, didn't they? There we go. And then, yeah, we got our 30-second glory phase. And we're going to hit that super duper awesome extra million gajillion point things. I have no idea what's going on in the chat now. I'm officially lost. You're doing something to me, Spooky Luke. Can you, let's see. I remember in base gameplay I was hitting the chop ramp and it was lighting, it was getting extra ball lit for me. Can I do that during mode? I feel like you probably can. No, it's... No, it's super duper huge point for me. How many do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
The pause.
Pretty scary. Die, bug. Ah! And we got secret passage lit. Cold Ethel. I don't even think we played this mode tonight. Yes. Love this song. So I believe we just got to get to that upper playfield, let it drop down through the Cold Ethel shot there. Easy enough. Oh. Random fun fact: in high school, they made us write a short story in creative writing class, and it was a short story that had to be based on a song. And I chose this as the song, and my teacher was disturbed about that. Understandably. She was a cool teacher, though.
She's cool in bed. That she ought to be, 'cause Emma's dead. Squeeze you in my arms.
Please now? Dang it, Scoop, you're hurting my feelings tonight.
Freeze me with your charm.
Woo. Okay, now we just let it fall. But not right there! Thank you, Scoop.
One thing,
Goodness, guys.
it's true. Cold Ethel,
I'm finding them, don't worry.
and everything is my way.
Oh, you guys can't see the powder coat I have. I have the custom powder coat on my game here. It's the super fun green that I
Lucky
don't
for
know
you.
if it's still available on our website or not. I'm sure Squirrel can confirm that for me. But super cool. We did like a nice spider cutout, kind of in vein of like the Black Widow.
Jackpot.
That's Scott Denise's wife, all right.
Nice.
It's super cool. You guys should check it out. It's a nice green color. Looks good. Very oozy. You guys should totally check it out if it's available on our website. Yep, it's shipping.
Bring it back, Igor.
Every day. I don't know if that was in reference to what I was talking about or not. Alice Cooper, you're my paradise. Oh, I thought we could get ball save there. That probably ends the mode. Oh, maybe we did have a ball save still. I'm not sure.
Nice combo.
Two jackpots left. Right orbit. We can sneak around. Gotta get the hips into it. Yes, super is lit. We gotta have a pretty decent score by this point. Oh, I want the super. Yes.
Super jackpot.
Super jackpot is right. Oh my goodness, guys.
Get back.
Refrigerator heavy.
Ball out of the scoop, please.
You're not getting away that easy.
Oh my gosh, I didn't expect it to be right away. Oh man, that hurry up is worth some points. Oh, 96 mil for a mode. That's an alright deal. Whew. How many we got left? 3? I think we can do that. I think we can
You
do
live
that.
again.
Whew. How are we all doing in the chat? Good to see you guys. Glad you're all still here. So it's nice to see everybody. Thank you all for being here. I can't emphasize enough how freaking cool that is that we've got 80 people. Jeez. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know if we've done the third giveaway or not, but we definitely should. You guys are... You're the best. Thank you so much for being here. I'm having a blast. I'm so happy with how quick this has been building. Spread the word. Get all your friends involved. We want to hang out with everybody every single week, so keep it going. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Let's get some $1 billion babies. Woo!
Hello, hooray!
Okay.
Let the games begin. Back to the crypt.
Yikes! One chopped extra ball. Oh, we should definitely try and get that because, you know, scary things happen. Love your shirt. Thank you. I bought it at an Alice Cooper concert. He played. Oh, shit. Oh, dang it. He played Dubuque, Iowa, which is 20 minutes from our shop, and this was one of the shirts there, so I picked it up. We need to go get that extra ball badly. Yes, it's scary now.
Come on in, the blood's warm.
Okay. We need to get that extra ball. Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not like mad about it, but thank you for the kind words, Wes. Oh, does it continue qualifying towards the extra balls during Crypt Multi-Ball though? Anybody know?
Makes others green with envy. Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
It's scary. Oh, man. No. Damn it. Close. Real close. Ah.
You are not
Not a bad
worthy.
game, though. Not a bad round. 3 away. We so had it. I always let that happen. It's TNA all over again. Crazy that our 2 hardest games came out back to back. Dang, son. All right, what are we feeling? Are we feeling one more game, or do we want to Q&A this thing? What do we say? I will wait for the responses. Apparently I did some stuff in that game. I will wait for you guys to say. One more game or Q&A? It's up to you guys.
Yep.
Hit me with
You're
it.
dead.
We got one more. Uno más. All right, because it's the School's Out special, we got one more. One more for giveaway. Oh, we gotta do the giveaway. Yeah, it's not even an option. We gotta do one more. All right. Stretches. Get some Croy in me. All right. You know why we have to do one more? It's not even about the giveaway. We have to do one more because we haven't played Disco Bloodbath Boogie Fever yet, and that is why we got to do one more. Starting to lose my voice, oh boy. What's the giveaway? The secret of the next game.
You won't survive this night with Alice Cooper.
I will not survive this night with Alice Cooper. It's been proven I never have.
Congratulations, you found
Take
your
that.
way.
And we started a mode. Woo! This was the... no. I think I refound that ball trap. I think I refound the ball trap.
I hope you bite your face off.
And I unfound it.
Poor Wolfie.
Well, at least I know the
He
couple
never
things I
had
need to
the
adjust
flu.
before the next
And he
one.
has lots.
Like I said, this particular machine I'm playing on has lived a life. I mean, God, it's been everywhere. It's like Johnny Cash. It has been everywhere. No More Mr. Nice Guy. That's one of my favorite Jackie Chan
All
movies.
bark and no bite.
Going mobile to the grocery store with the screen in my ear. So if it's just
All bark and no bite. I hate to see
that
a
is
classic monster go.
how things go. So if you're just mobile in the grocery store with me in your ear, that means I should probably start singing so that you can enjoy the tunes while you're in there, right? What grocery store?
You
I can make
will
up a song
find
about it.
sanctuary here, alive, again.
That was a lot all at once. And that's one left. Fourth death save. It's a secret. Shh. Don't tell my mom. She will ground me.
Trip multi-ball. There goes the graveyard. You've got the creepy crawlies.
For everybody who wasn't here in the very beginning, I did a little bit of an announcement. We're going to be doing 2 streams this week. We're going to be doing a second stream. We're going to be doing Rick and Morty this Saturday. And it's not going to be just an ordinary...
Picture will seal your fate.
Shoot, I'm sorry. It's not going to be no ordinary Spooky
Lucky for
Pinball
you,
stream. We're
it's
going to be
not
live
your
streaming
time.
with Mr. Don's Pinball Podcast. We're going up 3 hours to wherever it is Don lives. Sorry, Don, that I don't remember. We're going up 3 hours to where Don is. We're going to live stream some Rick and Morty. Have a good time. That'll be Saturday at 5 o'clock Central, so be sure to be there. We're going to have a great time. First time ever doing 2 streams in 1 week, so make sure you're there. Wowzers. I found all the air balls tonight, huh? I wish we could start Frankenstein like on top of other modes. That would be very nice. Any chance to get the spider armor in the tube? tube or oh, in blue. I think you said in tube. I don't know if that's possible.
You'd poison a blind man's dog and steal his cane. You'd give Rap a lever and mail him to your
Why is he never where I want him to be? I feel like it's rigged. Dude, don't try and drop catch there. That's risque. Come on. Nice. You know, it would have been cool if you would have hit the scoop for me when you did that, Mr. Ball Save. I bet he's there. Oh, look at that. He is. I just want Disco Bloodbath Boogie Fever, guys. That's all I want. We haven't heard it. It's the song. It's the song of the game. When we announced Alice Cooper, everybody said they better have Disco Bloodbath Boogie Fever in the game because that's my favorite song of all time. And we said, okay, we'll do that. Nice.
Multi-ball. You just let the ghosts out.
I did let the ghosts out.
Alive again.
Oh, come on. No death save there.
Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
Oh, that was good. Shoot a green shot. It was like, no, you shoot it. Fair. I ask a lot. Oh, goodness. Please now. Please now. Shoot the center to defeat the big creature. I'm trying my best for you. Die! He is a beast, a monster. Did I mention at some point that I love that you're all here right now? Because I do. It's a hard night at work for me, that's for sure. Gotta hang out with a bunch of people, talk about pinball and play games. It's tough. Tough way to make a living. Ah! Somebody remind me, how do you change modes? Center, right? Yeah. We haven't played that mode either.
Everyone needs an Igor.
Lock that shiz in. Lock it in. Dude! Dude, we talked about this. Five chopsticks. Okay, so it definitely doesn't progress while you're in modes, which makes me sad. Dude, hit the orbit. Come on. I just want Bloodbath Boogie Fever. So I can do my little dance. Oh my god.
into my
Okay, we should be locked in.
We'll leave you in stitches. You don't find the vampire. He finds you.
Should be locked in. We almost got it, guys. Yes. Please, let me boogie. Please, let me boogie. You guys remember when they played this at your prom?
Here you are.
Question is, how hard can you boogie while you play?
You got real, you got ring, player. You don't know a thing. Put your hands in the air. Stick 'em up like you don't care. Face the wall, count to 10. We mow you down, reload again.
Oh dear.
Disco who? Disco what? Get down on your knees. And
This is why we do it, guys.
shut.
This is why we do it.
Disco that. When disco's to hell. That's where we're at.
Tried. At least we got there. We heard like half the song. Woo! Who else is rocking their heads Wayne's World style right now? That's what it's about. Boogie on. Whew. I think we got extra ball it.
Step in, you hit the skill shot. Extra ball.
There we
achieved.
go. Promised you one more ball.
Zombie.
I don't want that yet. I don't want it. Oh dear. Bounce and hit the thing. No? We've got two modes right now, Rave or Rage, back to back.
He didn't need that.
How many is it again? 5. For some reason I was thinking 10. I was like,
Bring
no.
it back, Igor.
Give me that multi-scale. Don't. Thank you.
Crypt multi-ball.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Hit that zombie!
Nice combo.
Keep it going.
That will leave a mark.
Oh, I was paying so much attention over there, I forgot what was happening to
Let
the
them
left.
out again.
Move over.
Nice combo. Let's see how you would do without that part.
Oh, I thought we could lightly tap it in there. Is that it?
Dying constantly is
I think that was it.
to go through life.
Yeah, that was it. Woo! Yeah, that's a good question. How many people have gotten to $1 Billion Babies and beaten it? Like, don't rub it in. Like, maybe some of us are trying really hard to get there, you know? Like,
Zombie, back in the grave for you.
He said, don't worry, it's a piece of cake. And send us swimming in a burning lake. Now we're up in you for heaven's sake.
Get back out there.
Is the conversation still about Rammstein? I am a big fan. Oh! 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 Oh, you know you wanted to. You're teasing me,
He
game.
lives to rise again.
Oh, dear. Hit that chop ramp so we can light extra ball. 4 chops to extra ball. I'll consider it. Ah! I thought we were stopping. Three chops to extra ball.
Conservatory's so nice, you'll never want to leave. You're looking
get
to
it?
exterminate the insect creature.
Go collect a couple extra balls. Oh! Please. How's everybody doing in there? We're all still hanging on. Oh, come on. Man, I'd really like to
Lucky
get that
for
extra
you,
ball
it's
going.
not your
Don't know what I
time.
did to deserve that. I love you so much. I wonder why I didn't do the magnet there.
Get back out there.
Magnet's a little whiny. It's like, I don't really feel like it. Come on. Stop going over there. No!
Bring him back.
You betrayed me! I keep talking so much crap about the magnet, it's like, fine. Be that way. I really want a light extra ball. As soon as I say it, then it doesn't happen. I know I got a moat there. It's probably
Nice combo.
for this thing. Crushing more insects. Uh-oh.
Back to the crypt.
You care if you please. I do have one more giveaway planned tonight. If you comment what your favorite Alice Cooper song is in the chat, my giveaway is I'll be your best friend, like forever. So comment in the chat what your favorite Alice Cooper song is, and I will give you my friendship. That's all I have to offer right now. Halo of Flies, excellent choice. Holy crap. Yes. Good man. Goes out. Ballad of Dwight Fry. Ballad of Dwight Fry, absolute classic. Absolute classic. You have wonderful taste.
Who is going to clean up this mess?
Let's go, Boogie. Can't be wrong. There's no wrong answer. Don't be shy. There's no wrong answer whatsoever. They're all great. Even the weird 70s coked out albums are freaking great. Flush the Fashion. Oh wow, right up there, right down. We're gonna hit that thing. Maybe not. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it. Be good. Be so good.
Welcome to the
White Line Frankenstein, the new stuff. I like it. A current fan. Yeah, I imagine we're getting a full-length album here. Like soon. Goodness gracious. Please. Just let me go get my extra ball so I can get this fracking wizard mode. Ah!
The ballroom where you can dance your life away.
I like it. Oh dear. See, the problem is when you fail a mode, they like the insert red. And now the reason I say the problem is because do you see how good the vampire insert looks when it's lit red? Like, I want to fail that mode to have it look that nice. Okay. Getting out of hand here. Getting out of hand here. Oh my dear.
Get the extra ball.
So that was extra ball. Yes! Right? Or no, it's lit. It's lit. But they just did the guillotine thing. I got all excited for nothing. We can maybe incidentally get it while we're up there for Cold Ethel. That wouldn't be the worst idea, would it? We pass. But I want to start it the right way. Except for it didn't. Okay. Oh my goodness. How we doing, folks? You're all lovely. Thank you so much for watching me make a buffoon out of myself while I play.
One thing I miss is cold and a skeleton kiss.
Making our way back.
We met last night, making love by the refrigerator light, and the left and squeeze you in my arms.
That bass line, holy crap, how have I never noticed that? That is a tasty bass line. You hear how bouncy and fun that was? That was very Paul McCartney-like.
No lie.
We must learn this on the bass. Any bass players in the chat? Obviously we got some guitar players, but...
You've got an extra ball.
Oh yeah, we just gotta get up there and start that multi-ball, and we got that down. Woo! Okay. Goodness.
Welcome to the parlor. We've got fun and games. Alice Cooper?
I don't remember that call out. That was funny. Okay. Dude, why do you always do this to yourself?
You live again.
Why do you always do this to yourself? It's so scary. Okay, let's go get Frankenstein or something.
You hit the skill shot.
That might help. Can you start Frankenstein while Crypt Multi-Ball is going? I assume yes. Oh, don't rattle on me. Yes, okay. Frankie, and then we just gotta get through Alice. And we know how that's been going tonight.
You won't like it when he's mad. Crypt multi-ball.
I didn't really want to do that during this one. I kind of wanted to save that for the Alice mode, but, you know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that. It's just part of me.
Don't let them out again. If you can't take the heat, don't go to the kitchen.
Okay. Can we... Oh, the secret passage already lit. Let's do that. And then we just gotta beat that freaking mode. Alright. Beat this snazzy thing.
No! Let me go!
I will not. I'll never let you go, Alice. Come on. We may be here for a while, folks, so get comfy.
Someone tell Igor he'll have to feed the pit creature.
I never
Already made that.
even knew you're not rotting face.
That blade is like you. Doesn't look very sharp.
Oh! Okay, so that... Sorry, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, okay, so...
Shoot again!
That was all the modes, right? So, here's the dirty secret. I've never played Billion Dollar Babe. Well, I've like walked through it once, but I don't know how to actually play it. How do you start it? How do you start Billion Dollar Babies at this point? Is it lit? I'm too scared to launch the ball, so I'm hoping somebody answers. Did the machine Alice Cooper have anything that he wanted custom in particular? I think we did a custom plaque or something like that, but he's so chill, he didn't launch it. I deserve that. He was so chill. No, not anything like too specific. He's pretty much good with whatever.
Hello, hooray! Let the games begin.
Okay, so what do we do? Wait, no. Orbit? try the scoop. I don't think that's it. Oh no, guys. Orbits, okay. Halloween was extra special. Halloween is extra special. I'm scared, guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Definitely can't death save on Scooby. Not really.
You are not worthy.
Huh. I wonder if That's too late now. I'm so sorry. Damn. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. We'll get it next time. Don't worry. We definitely got it. I mean, lock balls in castle. On Frankenstein. Okay.
More dead than Ethel.
Right down the effing drain. True that. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the